Hello there guys, it's me Moth Marauder once again coming at you with another figure review. Today we're going to be looking at Bandai's Kelbeam from Ultraman Mebius. So yeah, first let's start off with the detail, like always. The detail is really well accurate to his appearances in Ultraman Mebius. And yes, he appeared 2 times in Ultraman Mebius, and allegedly Kelbeam is actually part of a species, like there's more than one Kelbeam, which is kind of interesting actually. So yeah. Anywho, yeah, it's really accurate to his appearances in Ultraman Mebius, Ultra Galaxy Neo, Ultraman Orb, yada yada yada, etc. etc. But yeah, really accurate. And the texture is really well done. Let me up the quality. There we go. So yeah. So you can see there's a lot of detail put into this figure. Like all those scales looks really well done. And the tip of the tail looks really nicely done. The legs and the feet, the toes, really well done. The hands may not be individually sculpted, but they look okay nonetheless. And yeah, just texture is really well done. Like on the neck and the belly and the tail, it's really nicely done. His spikes are nicely done too. And oh, shit. Sorry, I accidentally bumped my iPhone or whatever that I'm using. Well, I accidentally bumped my iPhone that I'm using to record this video, but yeah. Anywho, back onto the review. Yeah. The horn on his head is really well done, along with the tusks. The face itself is really, well, menacing looking, and his ears are nicely done too. So yeah, these are ears for those of you that don't know. So yeah, makes him look more frightening in my opinion. But yeah. So yeah, texture is really well done, and paint job, same thing, really well done. He is this bluish gray color, and the horn, the eyes, the teeth, the tusks, the neck, the belly, the claws, the knee spikes and the toes, the tail, and the spikes and the tip of his tail are colored this cream-like color, which looks really nice. So yeah, and his ears are colored this brown color, but well, they're colored this brown color, but it's been spray painted with the cream color. So yeah, looks interesting nonetheless. So yeah, paint job is really well done on this figure. In articulation, he has quite a bit for your basic Bandai figure. The arms move like that. So yeah, arms move 360. Same thing with the legs. The tail moves 360. His long ass tail. And the tip of his tail moves 360. So, yeah. There's a glued area on his neck or head or whatever, but I highly advise you do not mess around with glued areas of figures. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it for articulation. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for articulation. Like I said, that's a lot for your average Bandai figure. So, yeah. And now, last but not least, rarity. This Kelbeam figure was released as part of the Ultraman Mebius toy line back in, let's see, 2006. So, yeah. And those figures are very, very rare, especially as of 2017. So, yeah. More than a few days ago, I was looking on Google Images of Kelbeam, and they had a figure for him on eBay that was going for about $60. So yeah, I didn't know if that Kelbeam figure was new or if it was used. So, yeah. The Kelbeam figure I got here I assume, or I believe, was a used figure when I got it. Because one, it didn't come with a tag, and two, there's a lot of scuffs on the paint, like the hands and the horn there, and parts of the tail, and parts of the tip of his tail. But yeah. Oh, and as well as the neck and the belly. Like, there's scuffs all over the body, but they're not that noticeable in my opinion, and I really could care less. I'm just thankful I have a Kelbeam figure in my collection because I really like Kelbeam. I mean, Silvergon is my most favorite Ultraman monster, but Kelbeam is, he's still badass. He's my third favorite monster. So, yeah. So, rarity, he's really damn rare. So, yeah. I recommend this, of course, to Ultraman fans. However, if you want my advice, I suggest you get one. Well, I suggest you get a Kelbeam figure that's fairly cheap, like 20 or less. Like, of course, you can do whatever you want when it comes to getting Kelbeam, but paying $30 or more just to get a Kelbeam figure is pretty damn expensive. So yeah. But anywho, yeah, like I said, I recommend this to Ultraman fans and Godzilla fans, or people that just collect kaijus in general. But yeah, I recommend this to Ultraman fans and Godzilla fans. This will be an amazing addition to your kaiju collection. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for this review. Detail and paint job is really well done. Articulation, he has 6, which is a lot for a Bandai figure. And rarity, he is incredibly rare, especially since it's 2017, which is like 11 years ago when this figure came out. So, yeah. In the end, he gets an easy 5 out of 5. I see no real flaws with this figure. I mean, he does have paint scuffs, but that's just my figure, not the figure itself. I mean, well, I shouldn't say it was treated like shit with the previous owner, but, well, I don't know. It's just a used figure, so yeah. I mean, that shit happens. But anywho, yeah. 5 out of 5. An easy 5 out of 5. Really nice figure, and yeah. That's pretty much it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want. So, yeah. That score again is 5 out of 5, and I'll see you guys on the next review video. This is Moth Marauder, signing off.